Yo, what is going on, my people? It's your boy, the Savage Gangsta #1, you know what I'm saying? And before I get this video started, I just wanted to let you guys know that I left a message on my dope-ass Facebook page, the Savage Gangsta #1, that I am truly sorry that I didn't do a video for 6 days, you know what I'm saying? Because I said that I was going to try and do videos like every day or every other day, but this week has been really fucking busy, you know what I'm saying? Like, like I had to do some stuff this week academic-wise, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been falling behind in my hallway, I've been falling behind in hallways class, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I had to do like a bunch of shit for her this week, which was whack, because I fucking hate hallways class. You remember at the end of like the Savage vlog I did 6 days ago, I was like saying like how much I hated hallway and everything, you know what I'm saying? It's because I do. I think that she's the wackest teacher ever. She's such a bitch, and I hate freaking hallway, you know what I'm saying? And another thing I wanted to bring up is where I am right now. I'm obviously not outside like I normally am in my Savage vlogs. It's because I'm up in my crib, you know what I'm saying? I'm inside my room, everything's green in here, obviously, because, I got that, I got a green light. My light's green, you know what I'm saying? I think it looks dope. I actually just got that this week. I got that, like, 2 days ago, you know what I'm saying? So, this room, it's all green now. I think it looks dope. I'm thinking about getting a black light so it's green and purple, which are two of the dopest colors there are, aight. So, yeah. And sorry if you hear any noise in the background, you know what I'm saying, because I got my AC put in today, because it is getting really fucking hot up here in the NH, you know what I'm saying, because, like, it's fucking 91 degrees right now, you know what I'm saying, it is getting so fucking hot. I went to the park earlier, you know what I'm saying, and it was so hot, I was drenched in sweat, I was freaking worried I was gonna get heat stroke, aight. So I came back here, I was only like halfway through the trip I wanted to take, but I turned around and went all the way back here early, and, it felt good coming back into this air-conditioned room, because, oh my god, it was so hot. And apparently it's not just here, even up north in Vermont, it's like fucking hot there too. You know what I'm saying? According to my pops, who lives in Vermont, he says it's still freaking hot there too, which is weird. I don't know. It usually takes a longer time for it to get warmer in Vermont, you know what I'm saying? Like in Vermont, sometimes it snows in May. But in New Hampshire, it's been fucking hot here for like the last 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? It was getting kind of warmish, but all of a sudden, boom, heat wave. It's too fucking hot to go outside. You know what I'm saying? I hope it doesn't stay like that, because I want to be able to go places with my homies. And I obviously can't drive, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm only 14. Luckily, in the NH, you don't have to go and get your learner's permit to start driving, you know what I'm saying? In the NH, you can start learning to drive with, an adult present. You don't even have to get a permit for it, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm 15, I'm probably going to keep driving around with my mom in the car, and then once I'm 16, I'm going to take the proper test and then get a license and maybe a car. I probably won't get the car because cars are fucking expensive nowadays, you know what I'm saying? And you know how much fucking commercials there are for cars now? Like, every other commercial nowadays is about fucking cars. It's like, who cares? All cars are basically the same. Even if a car is like extra fast, it's like, you're not even gonna be able to drive that fucking fast, because there's freaking laws against how fast you can drive and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And that's whack. I mean, it's dope for safety purposes, but for fun, it's fucking whack. You know what I'm saying? You know what else is whack? That none of my homies could come up here to my crib this weekend, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, fuck. My homie Lionel, he said that he couldn't come until next week. He said he had plans this weekend or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Probably had something to do with football, because my boy Lionel's on the football team, you know what I'm saying? And then my boys, Big D and AR, I invited them over too, but I don't know. You know, Big D got punished by his mom because he's getting all F's in all his classes, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna have to go to summer school again, which is whack, because this is apparently his second fucking summer he's gonna have to do summer school, and apparently he had to do summer school the year before that, so I think this is like his third or fourth time going through the same fucking grade or something, you know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that, anyway. So, you know, that's whack. And, you know, my boy Lionel, he might have to go to summer school too, apparently, which is also whack, but it's also, you know, it kind of would make sense because he keeps falling asleep in class, you know what I'm saying? He, like, falls asleep in his desk, like, me and my homies, we all have to wake up Lionel, and he's really hard to wake up sometimes. You know, like, you know, me and my boys, Gabe and Owen, we all have to, like, come together, and, you know, we have to, like, poke him and shit to get him to wake up sometimes, you know. So, you know, that was whack, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And, like, you know, so yeah, Lionel couldn't come this weekend, and Big D couldn't come this weekend, and AR can't come unless Big D's coming, you know what I'm saying, because he needs the ride here, because they're in the next town over, aight? So, you know, since they're in the next town over, they obviously need a ride there, and AR's 12, and Big D's 13, so they're both too young to even start driving, you know what I'm saying, so they need a ride to get here, and, you know, AR doesn't have a ride of his own or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, he needs Big D's car to get here. And since Big D's not coming, that automatically means AR can't come either, which is whack. But luckily, it's a 3-day weekend, and I believe that Big D and AR are going to be coming here and spending the day here on Monday, I believe, you know what I'm saying? If they're okay with it, you know? And I believe Big D's gonna be bringing his little sister with him too, because it's a Monday and she needs a freaking babysitter on weekdays because she's like a little girl. She's only like 7, you know what I'm saying? I've met her. She's cool. You know, she's into Minecraft and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And I think Minecraft is dope. I get to build all my own cribs, all my own buildings, all my own hideouts, all my own cities and shit, you know what I'm saying? I think that's dope. I think it's dope, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Fuck. Today I haven't really done much. I told you about that walk I went on earlier. You know, I got yelled at by my mom earlier, you know what I'm saying? Because I wrote in Sharpie on my jeans, and, you know, she wasn't happy about that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, anyway, after that walk, I had to change into my shorts, you know what I'm saying? You know, so, I usually hate shorts, but I think I can make shorts be a dope look, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like one of those dweebs that has, like, no hair on their legs or some shit, you know what I'm saying? I have a ton of fucking hair on my legs, and I'm pretty fucking proud of it. My legs are pretty freaking strong, too, because I run a lot, you know what I'm saying? So, I think I look just as dope with shorts as I do with jeans. Aight? So, also, another thing I need to talk about is I'm not doing the ink anymore. You can see, like, here, I'm not doing ink on my left arm anymore, you know what I'm saying? Because on Sunday, the same day I did my last vlog, that night, I used to take 2 showers every day. One to get clean, and then at nighttime to wash my ink off, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't sleep with ink on, otherwise it could absorb into my skin, and that would be bad, you know what I'm saying? So I would usually wash it off at nighttime, and anyway, a couple days before that day, there had been like this red spot on my arm that like really hurt, like whenever I scrubbed at it. And anyway, on Sunday, it was really frickin' red. And on Sunday, when I frickin' was cleaning, it frickin' started bleeding. So, like, I knew that was a bad sign. So, after I washed off that ink, I didn't put any more on, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was that. You know, I fucking miss putting on ink, aight? Because I thought my ink was dope, and now I can't do it anymore, otherwise I might get skin cancer or some shit, or something worse, you know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe nothing's worse than cancer, but I also might not be able to use my left arm if I keep doing that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You know, so I tried to substitute it with writing Sharpie on my jeans, you know what I'm saying? But my mom wouldn't have none of that, so I couldn't do that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I can't do that anymore, which is whack, because I was really planning on getting into that, you know? Other than that, today, I went to go see Neighbors 2 Sorority Rising with my Grams, you know what I'm saying? And that movie was dope. That movie was absolutely the bomb.com. That is how dope it was. It was so fucking funny. I laughed a lot, you know what I'm saying? And my Grams, she didn't even like the first Neighbors. I like the first Neighbors, but I think that the Neighbors 2 is even better, you know what I'm saying? My Grams didn't tell me until we got there that she didn't even want to see Neighbors 2. She was only taking me because I couldn't go without her. You know what I'm saying? Because the closest movie theater is still really fucking far away from here. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's like this crappy movie theater, like, you know, close by, but it's crap, like I just said. And, you know, and then there's another one on the border between Massachusetts and New Hampshire. It's like a half an hour or something drive from here. I live in, you know, the southern part of New Hampshire. You know what I'm saying? So I'm, you know, fairly close to the Massachusetts NH border. So, yeah. You know, so whenever I want to go to the movies, I have to go to the Masshole Theater. That's why I call it the Masshole Theater. And I got a Blue Icy. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was dope. You know, because everyone knows that Blue Ices are way better than Red Ices. Sure, I like the Red Ices because they're dope as well. But I'm honestly more of a Blue Icy fan. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. No homies coming to my crib this weekend, you know what I'm saying? No more ink. No more Sharpie on jeans. You know? And, fuck, no school Monday, as I already said, because it's fucking Memorial Day, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, I don't even freaking care about that holiday, because, you know, I don't have, like, any relatives or whatever that I'm aware of that ever fought in a war. I mean, sure, I know I had a couple, but, like, they're long dead, so I didn't know them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, Memorial Day, like, is not a holiday I celebrate. You know, I'm just happy I get the day off from school, you know what I'm saying? Because school is fucking whack. You know what I'm saying? I fucking hate school. Bang, bang, you dead, school. That's how much I fucking hate it. The only reason I like going to school at all is because I get to hang out with my homies. Like, I get to hang out with my homies Jess, I get to hang out with Lionel, I get to hang out with Owen and Andrew, I get to hang out with Haley, I get to hang out with, you know, like, Gabe, you know, like a bunch of fucking people, you know what I'm saying? You know, and they're all my boys and girls. I don't have, yeah, boys and girls. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they're all good homies. I like hanging out with them all, you know what I'm saying? And, of course, I got Big D and AR. They don't go to school, as I already said. They're in middle school still, and they also live in the next town over. You know what I'm saying? And they also live close to the border between that town and the town next to that one. So, yeah, pretty lengthy drive to get to their house, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Other than that, today I haven't done much. I listened to some more Die Antwoord songs. So I've been focusing on a lot of Cottonmouth Kings, or as I just call them, KMK songs. I've been listening to a lot of KMK this week, you know what I'm saying? So I decided to switch it up, so I went all Die Antwoord today. And I listened to fucking Ninja and, you know, Yolandi Visa and DJ High Tech. And that shit's fucking dope, you know what I'm saying? I absolutely love the song Enter the Ninja. That's why I used to write on my fist. I used to write Enter the Ninja in the same place on my hand every fucking day. 'Cause that song is dope, you know what I'm saying? That song came out 6 years ago, and it's still fucking dope. It's Die Antwoord's most popular song. It is that fucking good. They've done live performances with that song. Their music video for that was fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? So, I fucking love that song. You know, I listen to it on my computer, I listen to it on my iPod, and, you know, when I was going for the walk, I listened to it on my iPod, I listened to it on my laptop, you know what I'm saying? And then I listened to it on my Blu-ray player, on my flat screen TV over here, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, other than that, I played some COD MW2, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's basically it. I watched some more Weeds. You know, the last few days have all been Weeds days. That's what I call them. So I've been watching this dope-ass show called Weeds, you know what I'm saying? Which is a show I told you about. I haven't watched any fucking Buffy in, like, a week. You know what I'm saying? Because I've really lost interest in that show. like, a lot. Like, weeds I'm finding is really, really fucking interesting. You know, and I'm only in season 3. There's 8 fucking seasons, yo. So I have a long way to go with this show still, you know what I'm saying? I like a show that I can watch for a long fucking time. Sure, Buffy is technically longer, has less seasons, but more episodes in the seasons and longer episodes. Like, an episode of Weeds is like less than 30 minutes, and an episode of Buffy is like more than 50 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And Buffy seasons have like 22 episodes, and Weed seasons have a maximum of 15. So, but, you know, still, I'm finding Weeds to be a really, really fucking dope show right now, you know what I'm saying? Which is another reason I have the room green, you know, because it makes me think of weeds. Like, not the drug, but like the show, Weeds, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of drugs, I've been getting a bit high this week. Not on, like, hard drugs, but like on Sharpies and Expo markers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started trying to sniff like Expo markers and shit when I heard you could get high from them. And I knew it wasn't illegal or anything like that, so I decided to give it a try, because I've never gotten high before, so I decided to give it a try. And I did get kind of high from it this week. It was a really freaking stressful week, so I wanted to be able to chill out on something, and there's no fucking caffeine drinks in the house, you know what I'm saying? So I've had some real problems with migraines lately, and my mom's blaming it on the caffeine, because caffeine's a trigger for me. So my mom's blaming it on the caffeine, so there's no caffeine soda in the house right now, you know what I'm saying? So I need something else to calm down with. And so I started sniffing Expo markers, which gave me a kind of high, but, you know, the side effects of it really fucking suck. They give me a big headache and shit. I had a big headache all day yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And it sucked. So, like, you know, I can't do it anymore. So, you know, I'm not going to do Expo, especially after I learned that can seriously cause damage to your brain to sniff Expo and Sharpies and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to do that anymore. So, you know, that's basically my day. You know, I haven't done anything else. I saw Neighbors 2, as I said. I watched a couple flicks, you know what I'm saying? Watched some Weeds, played some COD, MW2, hanging out all by myself at my crib, you know what I'm saying? Listening to Word, listening to some KMK, you know, and then I'm doing this Savage vlog now, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I got the AC put in. The AC is awesome. It's fucking dope, you know what I'm saying? It is such a big improvement over that shitty-ass fan that I was using before that. This fan didn't work for crap, you know? The fan, like, made my room hotter rather than colder. Like, it only made my room any cooler at nighttime. Like, if I left it on all night, I'd be freezing in the morning time, you know what I'm saying? And the same thing is going to happen with the AC. I'm going to be fucking cold in the morning, but at least it'll be worth it, because it's so fucking hot here. Not to be racist or some shit, but it feels like fucking India here. You know what I'm saying? It's that fucking hot here. You know, and apparently, according to my dad in Vermont, it's even fucking hotter up there. According to my dad, it's in the hundreds. It's only in the 90s here. But, like, maybe he's lying, I don't know. But he said that his thermometer in his car said 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So, yeah, you know, that shit's whack. I'm never satisfied with the fucking temperature. I hate winter. In New England, where I live, you know what I'm saying? Up here in New England, the winter is fucking cold as a motherfucker. It is so cold here in winter. You know what I'm saying? And in summer, it gets wicked hot here. You know, that makes fall and spring the only seasons I really like. I mean, technically it's still spring, but it feels a lot more like fucking summer. And a lot of people think it's already summer, but officially summer doesn't start until, like, June 20-something. You know, speaking of summer, school's finally almost fucking out, you know what I'm saying? There's only 15 days left, that's 3 more weeks. You know, so that's pretty dope. And it looks like I'm going to pass at this rate, you know what I'm saying? You know, as long as I keep up with all my work and all my classes, I should be keeping up just fine. I should pass my 9th grade freshman year, move on and be a 10th grade fucking sophomore next year, motherfucker. So, yeah. So this video has been going on for about 20 fucking minutes, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I got better shit I need to do up here in my crib. I might watch some more Weeds. I might listen to some more Diane Word or some shit. I might watch some popular, song videos or, YouTube videos or some shit, you know what I'm saying? I've really been getting into this YouTube series from a guy named Wafflepone called Greatest Freak Out Ever, and my god, that shit is fucking hilarious, yo. It's fucking dope, you know what I'm saying? God, I think that show is really, really fucking cool. It makes me laugh so hard all the time, you know what I'm saying? Aight, so I'm gonna let you homies go, you know what I'm saying? So, peace out. This has been your boy, the Savage Gangsta #1. Remember, y'all, you gotta keep it gangsta. Yeah, keep it gangsta. Motherfucker. Peace out.